Hey guys, Easy Clips here, and today we are going to learn the Sybil. Alright, so let's get started. We're not going to learn all the Sybil today because the Sybil is something that takes some time to learn, so we're going to have to take it one step at a time. Remember, so far we've learned things like swing cut, and we've learned things like Charlier, and things like the Cardini, you know, basic things, learning how to rotate on our thumb. Anyways, now in order to become not only better, but just expand, you need to learn how to do a Sybil properly, because it kind of gives you a little flashy thing, and it also gives you a way to open up into other things and whatnot. So let's get started. First, I want you to take out your favorite packet of cards and cut off either about a half or a third, whatever you fancy. Alright, just 2 small packets is all you need for this. What I'm gonna tell you right now is, from here on out, whenever you learn how to do a trick with bonds like this, where you have a thumb, and when you have 2 fingers from different hands holding a card together, you want to make sure at all times that you're like putting as much pressure as possible on, because if you're not, you can have the cards will fall and ruin the trick, obviously, or the manipulation or whatever. So you want to make sure that you're always putting as much pressure as possible. Okay, now here's the grip. You're gonna have your index finger of your left hand down here like this, and you have your thumb of your right hand on the top like this. So you're holding it like that, essentially. Now this packet, you're going to forget about it, except for the fact that it's, there's a bond between the 2 fingers. You want to keep it there like that at all times. It's not going to move, or we're not going to use any other fingers to manipulate it. It's just going to stay where it is. The other packet, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be passing it around that stationary packet, right? What you're going to do is it's just going to be kind of like a swivel cut. That's how you're going to hold the top packet, just like that. As you can see here, that is our starting position. This is what we're going to do, and I'm going to do in slow motion. We're going to move this out here. We're going to use our thumb and our middle finger to pick up the top packet and bring it underneath. Next, we're going to use a certain grip that I'll show you in a second to pick up that packet and bring it back on top. Switch back to the index finger, and we'll do it again, just like that. Alright? So this is the grip that you should get familiar with, is this one here. You can easily see which fingers I'm using. You can use the index, middle, and ring. You could also use the middle, ring, and pinky. You could also use all 4 of them like that. Remember, your thumb is going to be pivoting, so you're not going to be able to use that. You can use 2 fingers, whatever suits your fancy. You should learn how to do this one here, and learn how to do this one here, and learn how to do this one here, for sure. Or rather, this one. Just because it gives you a bit of variety as to the different ways you can pick up the cards, and variety is always good. So anyways, get used to those grips, because you'll be using them always in a Sybil. Anyways, let's get to this. First thing you're going to do is you're going to rotate this packet this way, so you're able to pick up with these 2 fingers. You're going to rotate your thumb to the other, see right now you're holding it like this, but your thumb is going to come to the other side to pick up. Alright? So you're going to come over and you're going to pick up from the very edges of that packet, as you can see right here. Okay? See how I'm picking it up just like that? Yeah. So you're going to pick up that packet, and you're going to rotate the packets so that you can get that card underneath, and you're going to stick it out to the side. Now when you stick it out to the side, what I want you to do is, as you can see underneath, I have some of my other fingers on my left hand holding up this stationary packet. The reason for that is it just keeps it from falling, like, just extra support. And it's just something to do whenever you do it, because it'll just make life easier. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to come and you're going to use your grip and pick up that package. And at the same time as you try and pull away, you also rotate that the stationary packet away, so it's a lot easier to bring this back on top. Alright, let's look at it one more time. Alright, I'm going to rotate over, and we're going to pick up like this, okay? And bring it underneath. Next, we're going to pick it up with our grip. We're going to rotate away and under, and just bring it on top, okay? And that's kind of what the Sybil looks like. Now, in the next video, we're going to get ourselves another packet. So we're going to have 3 packets, and we're going to pass one pack underneath and pick it up, and then we're going to grab the other packet and then switch over and pick it up. And that's kind of what a 3-packet Sybil looks like. Alright, and also in the next video we'll learn how to we'll learn our various ways of opening to the Sybil, like opening up like grabbing one and grabbing another, opening up by grabbing one and breaking it off down like there. Like there's some ways to open up to a Sybil, just like how you break your packets and stuff, you know what I mean? So anyways, I guess I'll see you next time where we learn the second part of the Sybil.